Hey honeybees, long time no see and welcome back to my channel, guys. I decided to make this spontaneous video. I don't even know if this is gonna be like posted on like my regular schedule either, but here we are and here I am to have another video for you guys. I'm excited because this video is going to be a little bit more of me reading. Lately I have been in the biggest slump, and I'm talking about since February. I've only read one book so far this month in March, and we only have like 3 more days left. That's kind of crazy, I know. Here I am today to try to finish up some of my TBR from March in this little bit of time we have. While I was at the gym, I finished the rest of, well, not finished it, I got majority of the book I was reading, which was, where is it? The Poppy War. It's in my closet. I don't feel like grabbing it, but the Poppy War I was reading in audio read because I definitely could not read that densely heavy book by myself. It just wasn't happening. Yeah, that is the book that I was reading and was part of a book club book, and I finished it up today. And currently right now at this moment we are reading *ḥ. I told you guys I was gonna read it this month, and I am determined to finish it within the next couple of days. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm gonna do it. It's this book that I'm trying to finish as well as this one. So I have a nonfiction and a fantasy. I know, kind of crazy, right? So hopefully I'll finish up this audio book. I'm like audio reading it and at the same time also reading it on my own. So while I do stuff, I'll be trying to read this as much as possible in audio read, and when I have time to sit back and relax, I'll read it by myself. So that's what I've been kind of doing with this book because I have a lot going on and I still have this much more of the book to read. I don't know who put this big ambitious thing in my mind that I was going to finish this book in the next couple of days, but with the audiobook and me reading it together, I feel like I'll be able to accomplish it by tomorrow. I don't know where the delusion is coming from, but the delusion is here, okay? But it's really good and I really love this book, and it's really hard to put this book down, and since I'm really bored today, I think this is the only thing I'm going to be doing besides folding my laundry. So looks like I'm gonna finish the book by tomorrow. So yeah, that is my goal. That's a goal. I don't know if that goal will be hit. Don't even expect me to do that, all right? This book is really good though. I really love *ḥ, and I told y'all I was gonna finish it this month because I didn't get to finish it in February, even if it takes me the rest of the 3 days. Even though that's not really what my goal is. I want to finish this along with this one. And this one is a nonfiction, and it's about, you know, just a guide of hope and wholeness in terms of being a Black woman and healing with that through God. So this is also another book I really want to accomplish. This one's 169 pages, which is not much, honestly, and I got 16 pages in. I do want to finish it though because it's really good. And I just thought this would be fun to throw in at the end of the month because I feel like I need it, especially with all of the things that I'm going through. So yeah, I really hope that I can finish this book. But yeah, these are the 2 books I'm planning on reading. But yeah, that is really just the goal of this video, and so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, I am audio reading this at the same time, so I have laundry to fold. Once I'm done doing that, I'll get to sit down and read, but I'm going to go ahead and listen to the audiobook while I am doing my laundry of this book anyway, and then I'll actually just sit down and read for a little bit. But like I said, I'm on page 150, chapter 12. This book is so good. Y'all never told me that. Why did y'all not tell me how good this book was? And this is so fun. I love Violet's character. I love Dane, and I really love Dane as well. Like, I just love how Dane is so protective of Violet in this case, in this book. Oh my god, he's amazing. Like, and then there's Zayden. He's like low-key about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's low-key, and I don't know how to explain it, but that's just all I have to say about him. And then Violet, love her. She's a girl boss first and foremost. Secondly, can't tell her nothing. Don't ever act like she just can't do nothing. Like, just because she's small and just because y'all seem to deem her as weak, she's not. She is that girl, okay? We just got past some really tense parts, but I'm looking forward to the dragon picking in here. But yeah, I don't know much else, but right now I'm really loving this book, and so I'm gonna go ahead, audio read it, then I'm going to sit back, relax, just maybe go outside and read. I ended up changing into something comfier because your girl did not want to wear that anymore, because I'm about to sit here and read this book. And I got to chapter 14. Oh guys, it's getting good. As you can see, I'm a little delusional, I'm a little crazy, and I'm so ready for what's next. So I'm about to hop on this bed and we about to read some more. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like I would literally be the same as Violet in this situation. All I gotta say is this is just so funny. I am literally thoroughly entertained by this book through and through. It is really getting to me because like it's so fun. Like it's so fun. I can't. I think this is gonna be the dragon that she bonds with, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say anything else besides that, but like I don't know. I hope this is, because I feel like it would be a good dragon for her, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright guys, all I have to say is big change of events so far, which is really crazy. I made it to chapter 17, which is actually not that far from where I left you guys off at though, but crazy work. There has been a big plot twist and I was not expecting that. I was like, oh wow, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, very exciting, very different. I'm excited to see where the rest of this goes. Y'all could just see how much of the tabs like I haven't finished. I've only finished 3 tabs out of here, but I did finish up a good chunk of this book so far from where I started at today, because today I think when I started I was at like 130, so I probably finished about 60 pages today, which is good. We're doing great work, but I do need to go eat. Unfortunately, I missed dinner tonight at the dining hall, so I need to find something else to eat tonight, which is probably gonna end up being McDonald's or McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's it is. But yeah, it's going good so far, and I need to read 295 more pages. That's not that bad. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be way more. I thought it was gonna be way more. So I'm probably gonna end up reading a lot more tonight because I really don't have anything else to do tonight, and it's only 8:32. But yeah, so far so good. I already think I know where my rating stands at this book, like right now at this point in time. I don't want it to change, hopefully it doesn't, but I'm really enjoying this book so far. So yeah, that is the update I have for you guys. All I have to say is the plot twist is plot twisting, and I am very excited. Hello my friends, it is the next day and I'm super excited to get into some more reading. Last night I ended up reading a little bit more. I got to page 250, which was chapter 21, and guys, the plot thickens every second, and I'm literally so shocked about what just happened in the last couple of chapters. I'm like, bro, I was not expecting this, and like the things that are happening are just like so crazy, and I'm like, and so yeah, this is absolutely, yeah, this is a lot. There's a lot going on, and this is really crazy. The things that are happening in this couple of chapters that I read last night, I was like, bro, I need to take a break. I couldn't even read no more because I was so shocked. I was like, oh, that happens, maybe I should take a little break. And so yeah, I did that. And so I just finished a chapter in audio read, but yeah, I was just sitting here like reading along as I was reading because I had nothing else better to do, I guess. But now I'm on chapter 22. Yeah, chapter 22, and I have how many more pages to read? 230, and we're gonna try to accomplish that between today and tomorrow. Yeah, we have today and tomorrow. So I just started reading now, so that kind of put me a little bit behind, but it's okay. I had to go to church this morning, so I went to church this morning, and I got back and I had lunch at the dining hall, and then when I got back in here, I started reading this a little bit. It's a really beautiful day outside, and I really like this weather today because it's a lot more windier and it's not as hot as it was yesterday, because yesterday was just humid and hot and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna go outside after I change because this is my church outfit. Let me give you the full look. Ooh, your girl was looking good today. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I thought I would show that outfit off before I actually take it off. I'm about to go ahead and change real quick into a little bit of a comfier outfit because I also need to write a paper, so I'm gonna be doing some writing as I'm outside. I'm gonna read a couple more chapters today just by myself, not with the audiobook. I don't think I want to read the audiobook yet. I'm gonna go ahead, go outside, and have a beautiful day out there real quick for a little bit. not gonna lie, Zayden is saying the most ridiculous kind of stuff right now. Like, brother, what are you on? Now I know they're supposed to be love interests, but still, at the end of the day, don't piss me off. Because, brother, what do you mean by that? You know, he's starting to say a lot of things, and I'm a little I like the front he's putting on. It's cute, but sir, keep it classy, keep it cute, keep it clean around here, okay, brother? We're not trying to have all that going on, okay? So yeah, that's one thing. And number two, you have one job, Violet. One job, Violet. Violet, please don't do that. Don't let your thoughts get in the way, brother. Don't do it. Don't fall, okay? So that's all I have to say right now. There's a lot going on. This chapter is really freaking long. This is chapter 26, I think, and it's so long. Why is it like 10 pages? This is like one of the longest chapters. Now, this is chapter 22, and I'm still not done. I still got like 4 pages. Brother, why is this so long? I don't understand. So that's one thing, but other than that, I'm enjoying this. But I'm probably gonna finish this chapter and be like, okay, like, let me take a break, because I have to write a paper, and low-key, this book is gonna give me something to think about for a while. So I'm probably just gonna finish this chapter, and then after this chapter, I'm gonna write my little paper and hopefully get that done. And then once I'm done with that, I can finish reading for the rest of the day. So it's currently 2:54. I came out here like, what, 2:20? I said that earlier, I think. I don't know. It's been like a little bit of an hour altogether, but yeah, hopefully I'm gonna read a little bit more, and we'll see where the rest of this leads me. Hey y'all, it is hours later, and y'all, it's currently 10:07. Isn't that crazy? We started reading at like 2:30 today. After I did that, I literally did my essay. I did a page, y'all. I ate that up in like an hour, and once I was done, I went to the dining hall, and then I came back home. Now I'm currently reading with my friend. He's on FaceTime, but you know, I don't know if he want to be on camera or whatever, but he in his home shit right now, you know what I'm saying? Say hi, friend. Period. We sit here reading together because we were like, we haven't read together in a minute. Anyways, y'all, we reading, and guys, I told y'all earlier that the plot thickens. Yes, he's reading Ace of Spades, period. As you should. He's reading Ace of Spades, and I'm reading Fourth Wing, of course.
Go read it now. Read it now.
You heard what he said. Go read it now.
This is not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored by who? LOL. Anyways, we're reading together because we just wanted to spend this time to read together, because we've been talking about it and we haven't done it, and tonight was the night. So we're about to spend another like good 15 minutes just reading together, and then we're going to talk about a little bit of each book. So we're going to do that again. We already did our first 15 minutes and I forgot to film it, but we're going to do the next 15 minutes we're going to film, and we're just having a good time, period. Are you guys excited? I'm in my night shed because y'all already know. I came back, I took a shower, and I was like, guys, y'all are getting so many outfit changes in this video. Y'all should be proud of me. No, you shouldn't, because the laundry is not. But it's alright. Anyways, we're going to continue reading. We're going to have a good time. I'm excited, and yarr. So let's continue reading. 15 minutes. Alright guys, so I made it to chapter 25. Aren't you proud of me? I'm amazing, aren't I? So I have 183 pages left to finish tomorrow, because I need to go to sleep and I need to wake up early. So just going to forewarn you, it's going to look really crazy tomorrow with the audio reading. So I'm going to be audio reading a lot tomorrow, because low-key I don't think I'll have time to read on my own unless I'm at work, but low-key I have to finish my paper at work. So Your girl is struggling, but I'm going to do it. I'm gonna push through. Okay, I'm gonna get it done. A lot is going on. I've told y'all this before. It's kind of the same things going on right now, except just now we ran into Mother. And we don't like her. We despise her. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say right now. Besides anything else, I feel like there was a lot that happened, and we'll just debrief it a little bit more tomorrow because low-key I'm tired and I don't want to talk anymore, and I probably yapped your ear off enough today, so we're gonna talk a little bit more tomorrow. So yeah, let's just say I got to page 310. I thought she made up with Dane, but then I don't know. I really don't know anymore what's going on between those two, and whatever else is happening between Xaden and Violet, and the tension between them is really high at this moment, and just everything else in between. There's a lot going on, and so that's really just what's been happening in the last few episodes. The episodes? Yeah, that's how it feels right now. Last few chapters, guys. Anyways, yeah. Made it to page 310. I'm that girl. I can't believe we made it this far, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that I only have this much more left, crazy. I know. And I thought I was gonna finish 2 books in this video. The lies I told myself. If it feels like I'm cutting it close, we all know I'm just gonna go ahead and skip over to that other book, right? Yeah, it's okay though. But I'm trying to really push through and finish Floor Queen because I really want to finish this book, and it's so good. So good. Okay, see you guys tomorrow for some more deets. Hey guys, it's the next day and the last day of this vlog. Anyways, we are back in the room, and your girl just got out of her first class, but I did want to update you guys that I read 8. I think it's only been 1.5 chapters, but anyways, I'm on chapter what right now? I can't even tell y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie. Chapter 26, and we left off on 20. I don't even know, y'all, like, I don't know anymore. But yeah, we are moving on into the book, and we just got Myra back into the picture. Myra is Violet's sister. Super happy that she's back in the picture. And you know, she did something really stupid. They had a challenge they had to do, and that was really dumb. Don't know how someone's gonna react to that, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. And they did that, I guess. But yeah, I am really enjoying it so far. Like I said, like y'all already know, I'm really enjoying this book. This book is so freaking good, and I really love the book. Like, it's edible. Like, if I could ingrain it into my skin, I would. But I'm gonna do that because we're seeing. So yeah, that's that. Oh, look at the fit, y'all. The fit is fitting. Do y'all see the fit today? That is what the update is right now, and that is all I have to say. Oh my god, no, I did something really stupid, y'all. So in my book I have bonus content, and I was like, why not read a little bit of like the 9th chapter from Xaden's POV. I gave myself the biggest spoiler ever. Why did I do that? But I'm dumb. I'm so pissed off that I read that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually so upset with myself that I read that part, because now I spoiled myself and I don't know what's gonna happen in these next 160 something pages. That was dumb, but it's okay. I'll get over it. I'll live. But that was really dumb. I really am upset about that, but it's okay, we'll live. So yeah, I'll update you guys a little bit later. My last class ends at 1:20, and then after that ends, I have work. And so at work, I'm probably gonna end up doing my paper instead of reading, but if I have time, I'll read. Done with the yapping, but I'll talk to you guys a little bit later, update you on what else I'm reading, or like how much I read and what the deets are about that. So yeah, see you later. Chill. After I've gained my composure, I'm back. Guys, I made it to chapter 29. Oh my god, the light is so weird. Hold up. Everything is fine. Everything is great. Yeah, I just have to say right now, a lot is happening. Sorry about work, but what do you mean? I'm literally sick because what just happened, it ate down. And she just discovered what her power is, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but she ate down. And then there was so much, oh, I'm just losing it. There's so much that just happened in the last few chapters. Like, what do you mean, sir? And like the feels are starting to feel, Like, you know, like a lot of the feelings are starting to wrap around. Oh my god, I don't know who that is. It's a tour, y'all. Oh my gosh. Be right back for a quick pause.
A few moments later.
Anyways, like I was saying, the romance is now starting to spark in here, which is really great because I've been waiting for that. Even though it's been kind of like tense the whole time, like you kind of sense the tension throughout the whole book. But then right now, we're at this point where like it's about to get real. It's about to get real. Don't play them games. We don't play around here. And then also just the fact that she just gained her power and she's eating, like her power, like y'all, her signet is edible. Yo, she about to be a demon out there. Like y'all not about to be able to play with her, cause don't talk about Violet. All right. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to say that because she yeah, that power, yeah. And then like I said, the romance, cause Zayden, don't play with me. Don't do that. Don't play. Like, we're in the middle of all kinds of things happening. You playing with me right now? Brother, don't do that. And so yeah, I love this book. And I don't know how many more pages I have left today, but I know I'm going to finish this book today. Let's just say that. So we have 131 pages left to finish today. And I started with 186, I think, today or something like that. So, I mean, we've been getting real good down. We've been getting down. And I've also been listening to the audiobook, like I said, throughout the day because your girl has just been wanting to finish. And it says I have 6 hours and 23 minutes left right now. I'm probably just going to spend some time reading by myself later, because at this moment I have to eat my precious lunch that I haven't got to eat yet, and then also watch my little show while I'm eating, and then I have to do my paper like I said earlier, but I just took a little couple of minutes to do this, and then I also have to do some work for work because I'm at work, so I should be doing my work, so I'm gonna do that real quick as well. So just some things have to happen before I can even read my book, and I'll probably just end up listening to the audiobook throughout my time of leaving because I have to take a ride out to another place for an appointment, and I'll probably just end up listening to it while we're driving. Sounds great, doesn't it? Hey guys, coming to you from the gym. Yes, from the gym. Your girl is busy today. Okay, I told y'all it was going to get real, and your girl has just been audio reading all day, low-key. So we are now currently on chapter 34. A lot has happened since then I talked to you guys. Yeah, it's getting real, and I love it. I love the realness. I'm loving the vibe. So I am audio reading. I'm trying to get in the dance room because I want to dance instead, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, so I'm probably just going to end up working out in the gym, and that's okay. But y'all, crazy work is happening right now. I'm not going to lie. A couple of things have happened, and it's really surprising me, like the turn of events that some of the stuff is taking, but also just the romance part of it is edible. I've told y'all this before, but I'm eating it up, and it's for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner at this point right now, and like I'm loving it. I have no hate towards it, and everything else in between, and I am just enjoying this thoroughly. And the scenes that just passed, y'all said this book was PG-13, but I wasn't expecting PG-13. I was expecting PG. I don't know why, but yeah, so a lot of things happen. I hope that gave you a hint. Anyways, I'm enjoying this. We love it. We love protective Zayden. We love protective Dane. Dane is getting a little bit better. He still is very protective of Violet, but I mean, what can we expect from my bestie? I'm already sweating, guys. I haven't even started working out yet. It's really hot in here. That's one thing for sure. And then Dane is like, he's upsetting me a little bit from just like what happened. I'm like, brother, we have went over this multiple times. Chill out. There's just a lot going on, and I'm enjoying it. Ooh, someone just walked in. Anyways, I'm going to continue audio reading this while I work out because low-key your girl is not going to be able to sit down and read this tonight. It's just not going to happen. So we're just going to try to finish this up at some point. I have 67 pages left. We can do it. I'm sure it's going to happen. So we're going to finish this book tonight. Just know that. Hey y'all, we in the sauna. I needed some of this. I'm in the sauna, and girl, I was getting bombs on me left, right, and I'm like, hold up y'all, I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared for all of what they just gave me. I'm like, whoa guys, chill. I'm just a baby. I don't know what's happening anymore. So there's a lot going on, and yeah, I thought the plot twists were over. Absolutely not. I got another big one on me on the last chapter. Girl, I don't even know what just happened. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting crazy. I don't even know what to do anymore. This is a lot to take in, I'm not gonna lie. Sheesh. And then they got the nerve, oh my gosh, like it's like in the scene where they're having a battle or something, and then like all of a sudden it's something I was not expecting. I'm going to go ahead and burn up in here for a little bit, for a couple minutes. I'm gonna set a timer for like 10 minutes probably, because the sauna do be feeling good. Maybe 5 minutes, not 10. 5 minutes in here, read a little bit more. It's already 9 o'clock, y'all, and I have assignments due. Well, not due tonight, but I have to finish my papers and all kinds of stuff. But I want to finish this book. I promise I'm going to finish this book today. I am. So I'm going to do that because that's what I will decide. And we are finishing this, okay, guys? So the only thing I have to do is listen to it. The audiobook says I have 2 hours and 5 minutes left. And then as I calculate from the page I'm on, got 35 pages left, guys, as we calculate from the book pages and then like the number of pages on the thing. Crashing out is about to be my trait, guys, because let's just say the way this book ended. I'm literally over this. I don't know how this happens, but I've reached the technical end of this book. However, there are bonus chapters in this part of the book, and I'm going to, of course, read them. I wish this whole book was ending. Not that the whole book would. No, I wish it was dual point of view. I wish I got the point of view of both of them throughout the whole thing. It would aid. I like how she did that at the end, but like, oh my gosh, in the next book I better catch Xanen's POV, okay? Do not play with me. It was just the ending for me. Like, you ate with that one. You really did. You ate. Yeah, I'm just like reading over and over and over again this one part. I'm literally shocked. It's not even a joke, guys. Yeah, this last page ate me up, I'm not gonna lie. But basically the book is over, so technically I can give y'all my rating. And if y'all can't tell, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 5 star. 5 freaking stars and much more. It deserves a freaking Grammy. I don't know how you can give a book a Grammy, but it deserves that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all are not gonna get a wrap up from me for March, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. Well, you're gonna get a March wrap up, but I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about this like full review right now. This book was so freaking good. Oh my gosh, guys. First and foremost, like altogether, I love how this is well rounded in its romance plus its story. I love how at first it wasn't really just about the romance, but like it was the build up of the story and the place, and then it was also about Violet and her siblings and her life, you know, like that. And then it started to move into the romance as we got in it a little bit more, which was really nice. I love how it flowed. It ebbed and flowed perfectly. That is like one of the top tier things about this book, is that it was able to ebb and flow in the way that it needed to keep you on the edge of your seat the whole time. This book did that. And also I love that there was like multiple plot twists, but the plot twists weren't something that would like damage the story, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes authors throw in plot twists where they don't even make sense to the whole story at all. These plot twists really made me think like, oh my gosh, like there's so much more about you than I would have ever thought about you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of book I love. Makes me think a little like, hold up, what else could this person possibly be doing or hiding, you know? That is already a number one in my heart right there. Also, this being my first like actual like hard fantasy besides the Poppy War, this book really just makes me like, wow, I could read romantasy forever probably. Like I could read romantasy because this was really good. I also love how like the spice was integrated, but it wasn't like something that like kept popping up. And you know how like a lot of books are like smut. Once we get together, smut. This wasn't that. It only had like a couple of scenes. It was like, you know, spread out. And also it wasn't like one chapter this and then like a chapter later. Like it wasn't like that, you know? I don't know if you understand that. But yes, I love that part also because I'm not a big spice girly at all. And I like how like most of the book didn't like even intend for it to be that way, because it was mostly just tension between characters than it was a lot of, you know, sex scenes and stuff like that. So I really like that as well. I like how at the end there was more of this big plot twist in which we were not expecting at all. It wants you to read the next book, and obviously, but just the way it ended was really crazy and I really enjoyed it. I think my brain is low-key between two worlds right now because I'm also thinking about the Poppy War sometimes, and then sometimes I'm thinking about this book all in together. But when I'm like reading this book, I've read this for 3 days, y'all. 3 days straight. The only thing I've been like really doing is reading this book. Guys, I have been enthralled in Fourth Wing, and I think my brain is actually malfunctioning at this moment, but I'm about to have to get my brain off of Fourth Wing and like think about sociology. So this is really crazy that my life has turned to this way. Now my brain needs to tune out this for a while, at least a good couple of hours, so that way I can write my paper. But like, I feel like I'm gonna be thinking about this book for so long because I also have to get the second book, because your girl is getting the second book. So I'm going to read the bonus chapters like for funsies when I feel like I really missed this book, because I don't want this to be over just yet, okay? I don't want to be just done with Fourth Wing yet. So I'm probably gonna save the bonus chapters even though I started them, but I'm not going to finish them yet. I do want to spread them out a little. So I'll probably read like the bonus chapters tomorrow just because it'll be a little funsy things to do. But I'm officially done with the book. Like the story itself is done. It's just the bonus chapters. So I'm really in love with this book. This book was really good. Altogether, I feel like there was a lot of emotion that you can get from this book. It made you angry, it made you sad, it made you happy, it made you like, what the freak is going on? It made you shocked, it made you happy. Like there was so many emotions, and I love when a book can give me so many emotions and it can still be really good. And that even though there was characters you really love, you also really hated them sometimes. There was characters you really hated, then at some point you started to love them. And just like the integration of the friends and the integration of the family, there was so many intricate things in here that made the story something worth reading. And I am not joking. I'm not gonna like be on the train to say like, I really love every book everybody else reads. Like, there are some books that are overhyped, but this one deserves the hype because it's actually so good. It deserves every piece of hype it's getting. So if you think this book is overhyped, I'm a person who really doesn't even like rate all overhyped books like really high either. So to say that this book is a 5-star and this is like one of the most overhyped books have been on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything since 2023 itself, I'm telling you it's good. So you should go read it. Like, I'm telling you, you should go read this. It's really good. I want this injected into my skin. And y'all might think I'm crazy. Now I understand the girlies who have tattoos and who have like the books, like multiple editions of this book. Like, I understand. I get it now. Okay, I get it. We're just gonna say that this is gonna be something that's gonna be on my mind permanently for a while. Like, this might be one of the top 10 for 2025, and I'm saying that early. We only hit the first quarter. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna end the video here. Y'all have seen me go through the outfit changes, the motions, and everything else in between my life and reading, and it has been exciting just taking you along with these 3 days of me trying to finish one book, mind you, out of my whole TBR. It's okay. I finished 3 books this month, thank God. More than I did in February. That's all that matters. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I had an exciting time doing this whole thing, and I don't think I would have read as hard as I did if I wasn't filming. So thank you guys for coming along with me. If you made it all the way to the end of today's video, comment down below the dragon emoji, duh. Please don't forget to be true and be you, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.